What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Burrito Johnson coming at you with another video on Cinema Burrito. My God, all these videos that I'm releasing and just every day. Is this going to be a daily thing? Nah. Maybe every other day. I don't know. I've been releasing videos every day now. Might as well stick with it now. I was basically waiting on my final shipment of Kino Lorber movies that I just got a few hours ago. The last batch of the sale that's going on, that's ending today. Basically, the everything is like dirt cheap. It's almost impossible to go in there and just grab 2 or 3 movies. And just, you have to at least buy a handful, or at least enough to cover the free shipping, which I think is $50 in the US. $50 gets you free shipping all over. That's what I typically do. I typically get about 3. I keep myself from 3. 3 is basically I'm able to get that free shipping thing. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna go through what I got. I don't have I have a pretty decent stack that I want to show, give my ideas and what I think about them. I haven't seen a lot of these. I saw a couple. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 out of the stack. Not 100% sure. It's been a while. But let's get started. Kino Lorber, my Kino Lorber sales grab haul that I got that ends today. Started. I think it ran for like 3 weeks. First one, highly anticipated. I've been wanting to watch this. I've been so long since I've seen it. It is in the Heat of the Night 4K version of the Heat of the Night. I don't know if they released a Blu-ray version of it. Maybe, I don't know. Here's the back. What's cool about this, besides the fact that me and my dad basically watched In the Heat of the Night TV show back in the day in the 90s with Carol O'Connor, that was a good one. The cool thing about this, what that doesn't really tell you unless you read the fine print, that it actually comes with 3 films. The first one, the biggest hit, the one that basically won the Academy Award and stuff like that, is by itself on one 4K disc, and that's awesome. Gives enough, I'm glad they didn't stuff all the movies on one disc. It gives enough to give room to breathe. This is a trilogy. They Call Me Mr. Tibbs came out in 1970, and The Organization came out in 1971. So the trilogy, those 2 movies are located on the Blu-ray disc in this package. This is so packed. I mean, I don't know if that focuses or not, but there is a lot in this package for. I think I got it for $22 with the sale. I think it's $30 without the sale, or on Amazon. But yeah, this one I cannot wait to throw into the player. Here's another one that I've been looking forward to. Never seen this. I heard about this in the 80s. Tentacles. I love the cover. That cover is awesome. But here's the thing. This movie is rated PG, right? I mean, PG. You can see it right there. PG. But look what's going on. That does not look like a PG movie. I can't wait to check it out. Haven't seen it. Again, this was basically playing in the 80s in my household. I think I was too scared to watch it. I don't know. There was a lot of movies I was scared to watch in the 80s. I was a big baby, even though I think I was like 4. Next one. I've been on a Vincent Price kick lately. There's actually another movie of his in this pile that I grabbed from Kino Lorber as well, but this one is one of the newest. Is the double feature from Robert Fust. I think I'm saying that right, and it's the first movie and the second movie of this series. Both released in 71 and 72. The first one's PG. Well, let me just show you the back. First one's PG-13. Second one's PG. It has a bunch of audio commentaries. Which is pretty cool. I like to sometimes just watch these with the audio commentary running, because that's kind of really, really cool. Radio spots, TV spots, and theatrical trailers. Doesn't say it was remastered or anything. Usually you'll see it in bold letters when Kino basically tells you, hey, it was remastered. It just says 1080p, all that good stuff. So yeah, can't wait to check this one out. I'm gonna probably do a double feature. I think those are the best experience that way. This one, I'm curious. I've never seen it, but I've wanted to, and I saw that this was just released. I don't know if it was just released or but I don't know. I added it to my cart and now it's mine. Cool thing about this is that this is from the Kino Lorber's partner label, Code Red. Cool thing about this is that there is two cuts of the movie, and it has a. This one actually tells you there's a 2K scan of it, of for the uncut. Of the uncut director's cut, director's edition. So that's kind of cool. The director's cut is 120 minutes. So basically, what 30 more minutes of 30 more minutes of footage. Now, if that does that make it good, I'm about to find out. I'm just probably going to check out the director's cut on this one. Pretty excited to check it out. The one I actually saw, and it was this is an easy triple feature, is Edgar J. Ulmer's sci-fi collection. Really, really fun stuff here. And I'll be honest with you, I actually like, and I know this sounds really bad, but don't take that the wrong way. I actually like the special features maybe a lot more than the actual content itself. The content itself was pretty cool, but these are movies that were made in a matter of days. Like The Man from Planet X was made in a few days. And then these two movies were shot back to back. I think 7 days on Beyond the Time Barrier, and then like five, the remaining, they all jumped and filmed The Amazing Transparent Man, which it's kind of a false advertisement. There's really no Transparent Man too much in this movie, but these were filmed back to back, super low budget. But what I like about it is it's it's pretty cool. Like, yes, you could tell it was rushed and everything, but what they pulled off in a matter of days filming all three of these movies is something pretty cool. Definitely check this out. I recommend it as a triple feature, because both the Man from Planet X and Beyond the Time Barrier are about 70 minutes, and this one is not even. It's about 50 minutes. So you could easily knock this off in like a just like a quick triple feature. Cool. I like the art on this one as well. Here's another one I watched. Probably, I haven't seen this in a very long time. It's been at least 12 years. And the last time I saw this probably was on like DVD or something like that. It's Eastern Promises on 4K. This one is a fantastic movie. My God, they for sure did some good work on this. HDR looks awesome on Dolby Vision. Cronenberg did a fantastic job. This just is a fantastic piece of art, that it's not long. It's maybe an hour and just under an hour an hour and 41 minutes. But I mean, throw in about 8 minutes of credits, 10 minutes of credits. It's really not a long movie. It's straight to the point. It gets his message across, and it's just that whole fight in the bathhouse was just brutal. But yeah, fantastic pick. Fantastic pick for 4K. Definitely check it out. Looks beautiful. Let's see. The other one is, my God, The Apartment. One of my favorite movies of all time. I will go down as I will fight anybody that says otherwise. But I have the Arrow version. I should have brought that down with me. And I thought that's the best it's ever going to look. I was wrong. Kino Lorber somehow made this look even better. Black and white, 1960. It looks fantastic. It's more sharper. The blacks are black. It's just fantastic. And there are a bunch of audio commentaries. There's a documentary, a look into it. This is just a fantastic buy. Glad to own it on 4K. I had to pick this up because I remember watching a few movies on TV about with Mamie Van Doren. I got her film noir collection. It's The Girl in the Black Stockings, Guns, Girls, and Gangsters, Vice Raid. For the price that they were selling it at, it was a no-brainer. Had to pick it up. Newly restored in 2K, so you got those. So that's pretty cool. So good bargain on these. Obviously, This one, it was a favorite of mine growing up. I had it on VHS. Never really got around to getting it on DVD. But The Bird on the Wire. Sorry for the glare. I mean, this movie, 19, John Badham. Whatever happened to he was doing some great movies there for the longest time. 1990. I missed this in theaters, but this is just fun. New 2K scan of the inner positive. So this is a fun time. Goldie Hawn back when they were Mel Gibson wasn't as crazy as he is now. Here's another Vincent Price pickup that I got, and this one I'm actually really excited about is the House of the Long Shadows. Now, is it going to be any good? I don't know. I guess that's just for me to find out, I guess. But I had to get a movie that had Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, and Peter Cushing. My God, and Desi Arnaz Jr. This came out in 1983, a year after I was born. My goodness, I'm pretty excited to check this out. This was newly remastered in HD. I don't think it got the 2K or 4K treatment. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Excited to check this one out. I'm a big Gene Wilder fan, and I always wanted to see this. I've seen this around The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes' smarter brother. Never seen it. This came out in 1975. It was written and directed by Gene Wilder, so I am pretty curious to check it out. Again, if it's bad, I didn't pay much for it. So you know what? These are just kind of some of these are blind buys. And the last one in the stack is Death Ring. This one came out. This one came out in. I always saw this for rent at my local Blockbuster or Hollywood Video over here in Arizona. I always wanted to check it out, but of course, I was too young probably to rent it because it's rated R and all that. So this is another one from their partner label, Code Red. Has has some pretty cool stars in it. Has Swayze, for crying out loud. Now I don't know how big his role is in this movie. It might be in Drago. I don't know how big his role. I don't know if he merits the being front and center in the cover. But again, that's for me to find out. But this is I had to get this one. I think it was like $7 or something like that. 1992. 90 minutes, rated R. I don't think 2K Master has a 2K Master on this one. But yeah, so that is my entire Kino Lorber pickup for the sale. Anyways, I do have a lot more. I think I want to do maybe a longer video on what I have, what I've been collecting, and maybe show you guys. But that's been my pickup for the sale. Jump on these sales because if you buy them, I used to buy Kino Lorber on Amazon, and I probably will. But when Kino Lorber has a sale, go and buy it off their websites. Take advantage of that their free shipping after $50, because ultimately, instead of paying, I think movies that cost about $27 to $30 on Amazon cost about $19 during their sale on their website. So I basically I'm gonna buy on Kino's website during the sale and maybe somewhere else, because if there's like a $2 or $3 difference, that I might as well get it on Amazon since I have free shipping. Otherwise, if I go to Kino, I don't get that free shipping, and they tack on like $6 or something if you don't hit the $50 mark. But yeah, if you have questions, comments about any of these movies, prices or anything like that, comment below. I plan on doing more of these. I do have some more pickups that I don't think warrants a whole video, but I may do that later on this week or tomorrow. But that's been my Kino Lorber pickups. Until next time, this is Burrito Johnson for Cinema Burrito. Take it easy, guys.